Welcome to my channel and to another video today. See this tree right here? A storm has basically, I don't know if it was lightning or what, but we came home and it was split and it was fallen. I do not have a chainsaw, so what to do? In this video, I'm going to be taking care of this. Look how thick this thing is. What the heck am I going to do? And yeah, a bird's nest, of course. So let me get out the extension cord here. I've got it mounted to my ceiling and get out the actual, what am I going to use? My trusty reciprocating saw. Now this is not to take the place of an actual chainsaw, but given the actual tree and the diameter, I think one of these wood cutting blades is going to do quite well. I've got a brand new one here, and DeWalt is the brand. I've used Craftsman before. This is a Craftsman reciprocating saw, and obviously you have to get the blades that fit. Love this tool. It's a great recommendation to have in the garage for a variety of uses. If you're tearing out a fiberglass shower, or if you need to cut some roots off at the stem or anything like that, it's pretty versatile and it won't break the bank. So we're going to get this thing hooked up here and we're going to take it out to see, wow, can we basically dismember this fallen tree and get it taken care of without having to rent a chainsaw, which can be quite expensive. Put those big gloves on, guys. Whoa, dude. Look at those gloves. Yeah, those gloves really fit. By the way, welcome to the channel. Thanks for being here. Click that subscribe button. Love to have you join us. I do lots of home projects around the house, saving you time and money. Click that like button and share this with somebody. And if you are interested in making some serious cash too while I have you here, I have built this YouTube channel, and I kid you not, it's brought in some really good money for our family. And I built a course that shows you how to make your own YouTube channel from start to finish. Check out the link in the description below if you are serious about making some side income like me. All right, so here we are. We've got the reciprocating saw here. Have my daughter film me. And what I'm doing is I'm starting with the brand new blade and taking care of the thickest, most important part first, because the blade may dull or bend or something, and I don't want to be in a situation where I don't have the proper blades to, because I only have one actually, that's new. But notice here, I'm just kind of taking it out at the base, and I'm not cutting into the ground, so I'm trying to be parallel to the ground. And it also requires some sectioning of it out just a little bit here. And it mostly cuts like butter if you've never used one of these things before. Incredibly powerful. You should have eye protection, of course, and do a few practice cuts because it can pop out at you, and read the instructions before you just boot this thing up. It's a serious tool, and because it's so sharp, it could actually do some damage. So always be well prepared before you start, handling really dangerous tools like this. But, I've used this before. I'm pretty comfortable with it. And if I feel resistance, then I'm kind of backing it off. But other than that, especially with that footing, so right at the base of the blade, there's this footing, and that's connecting and pushing all the way up against the tree, providing a good footing for it to cut. If you don't have that footing pressed up all the way against it, then it's more likely to pop out at you. And if you've used one of these, you know what I'm talking about. So we've got things mostly cut now. I'm just kind of wrestling it here. We are very close. Can I do this with one hand? No, I had to put the camera down, but it basically popped out. You can see my cut there. And we don't want any sharp pieces sticking up, in case somebody walks by. So we're going to just kind of chisel that down a little bit. Well, not chisel, but cut in sections. And just kind of make little sections, and that should pop away. There we go. And again, I'm never really digging into the ground, although that can penetrate the ground, the topsoil, pretty easily. But no resistance from the soil itself for the most part. And you can see the paint on the blade is completely gone, but it's still straight. So my cuts were good, nice and efficient. Now it's a matter of dismembering. I'm starting with the thicker branches for the most part, working my way up. There's a nice butt shot there for you. Thanks to my daughter for that very flattering angle. And from here on out, it's pretty simple. We're just making little cuts where the branches meet the main piece, and then I'm throwing it out there for later work. Oh, we got to take care of this. No eggs and no baby birds, so I think it's abandoned. Now our city will pick this up, so I'm basically dismembering everything, putting all the smaller chunks into the bin, and these the actual main branch or part of the main tree trunk, I guess, yeah, it's a tree trunk. This is what I'm doing. So just rotating it, because it might not be able, the blade might not be long enough to cut it all the way through from just one angle. So you have to kind of rotate the tree trunk as you cut. And that basically did it. Cut it up into little bits, little parts.
Right, guys, we're about done, I think. Let's check out the blade. How did it fare? No bending at all. Amazing.
Whoa, that one is hard. And it's black.
Well, all the paint got off of it. How about the teeth? Teeth are still
Pretty sharp.
pretty good. Yeah, I'm going this brand in the future. That was pretty nice. Better than the other ones that I bought. So, and that's how you do it.
We'll stop the video there. Hopefully this has helped you out, and thanks for being with me.